Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for work. It is a Friday and it's about to be 9 o'clock a.m. so I do have to head to work soon, but I thought it'd be fun to show you guys my new makeup routine, what I've been doing lately. Nothing has changed completely, but a couple things, so I wanted to share with you guys and just like a fun little get ready with me for work. Before we jump right into this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys can see more videos like this in the future. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Ashhluna, so you guys can see a little bit more behind the scenes, a little bit of my life. So if you guys are interested to see this get ready with me, then just continue watching. Good morning everyone. It is 7:54 a.m. I woke up basically at 7 a.m. because Stormy woke me up and she wanted me to take her outside, so I took her out to go potty, and then I took a shower, washed my face, and try to settle in a little. So I'm gonna start getting ready for work. I'm gonna do my everyday makeup routine that I've been doing lately. A couple things have changed, so that's why I wanted to do like an updated get ready with me. The first thing I'm gonna do is pull my hair back. I usually use like a really big headband, but it's so obnoxiously distracting, so I feel like these pins would be better for today. My skin is so dry right now, especially since I just washed it, so it feels like extra tight. So I'm gonna go in with some skincare really quickly. This is just what I use every single day. First, I'm gonna go in with my vitamin C. This is just from Derma-e vitamin C. It's not my favorite. I'm just trying to use it up so I can get a different one. I'm gonna go in with my favorite hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I've gone through 3 bottles of this stuff already. It's so good. I feel like this is the only one I really like. I'm gonna go in with my Sephora All Day Hydrator Moisturizer. This is also my second bottle. I really like this moisturizer. It feels really nice on my skin, hydrating. So I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Brightening Eye Cream. Honestly, I don't think this stuff works, but it feels nice under the eye. Also, look at my nails. Look how cute. I went to the Bad Bunny concert, so that was the inspo for my nails. And then to finish off the skincare, I'm gonna put some sunscreen. This is the Tula Protect and Glow sunscreen. I love this stuff. I'm actually running out and I already have a backup. So good. I do want to try a new sunscreen. I really want to try like a new tinted sunscreen. Maybe from the Goop. I don't know. We'll see. On Amazon, there's like quite a bit of tinted sunscreens. Also, I didn't tan my face last night, so that's why my face is looking a little lighter than my body. So usually when my skincare is settling in, doing its thing, I like to look at my brow area to see if I need to pluck any hairs. So good. I ran out of lemon. Usually I would add lemon in my water, especially in the morning, but don't have any more. All right, we are plucking some hairs. I really hate plucking this area here because it's stubborn, it's tedious, so sometimes I just leave it and I'll just go get my brows done and let them do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one. My main focus area is here, so if that's good, we're good. So now moving on to my primer for my face. I do like to do my face first and then finish off the eyes and lips last. So I'm gonna go in with, if I'm not working, I will use this Rare Beauty Pore Minimizing Primer in my T-zone, and then I'll use this everywhere else. But for work, I've been really liking this combo. But yesterday, I did try for the first time this little travel size of the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Just because it's summertime, I'm sweating a lot, and I've noticed that my makeup is not lasting in this area, and my pores are just like out there. So I'm actually, instead of this, the smoothing primer from Milani, I'm gonna use this matte putty primer from e.l.f. and then I'll just press it into my skin so it really fills in those pores. Then I'll use this primer all over my face. It's the NYX Plump Right Back with Electrolytes. I like it. Is it my favorite primer? No, but I do like it, and I feel like it does make my makeup last a little longer. And I just kind of press it into my skin. I try not to like rub around because I have noticed that something in my skincare or primer is making my skin peel. So me pressing it into my skin kind of reduces the peeling. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I really think it's a mixture of the sunscreen and the vitamin C, but yeah. So for foundations, I do use a couple different ones. I'll show you the ones that I use. I use the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, the Fenty Eaze Drops, and then also the Ordinary Skin Tint. This I like to use when my tanner is kind of fading a little bit. I will say the Tinted Moisturizer from Rare Beauty, it's not my favorite, and I feel like the more and more I'm using it, it's becoming less my favorite. It just sits so weird on my skin. It looks like it shows my texture more, and it does not last long at all. It definitely smears all over my face towards the end of the day. Not sure if it's because it's summertime and it's just super hot and humid here in Florida. Maybe I'll try it in the winter time, but right now it is not it for me. So I am continuing to use my favorite Fenty Eaze Drops. I have in the shade 12 and 11. 11 it kind of suits me better, but 12 has more of a golden undertone, so mixing both of them gives me like the perfect color. So I have the Eaze Drops here. I'm gonna use my brush. I have been applying my foundation skin tint with a brush lately just because it's so easy. And I'll still use my blender for my concealer. And the Fenty Eaze Drop is nice because you can definitely build up the coverage, or you can do it super light. So I do customize it depending on how I'm feeling, what I'm doing. As you can see, it just looks so good, and it matches my neck pretty dang good. So typically when I'm doing my makeup, getting ready for work, I do watch a YouTube video as I'm getting ready. Obviously I'm filming and I'm showing you guys what I'm doing, but watching YouTube videos, it's literally like my coffee in the morning, me doing my makeup, watching YouTube videos. I feel like this little process really helps me wake up and get ready for the day. I feel like some people like to wake up and do yoga and stuff like that, but this to me is like my morning routine. Makes me feel good, gets me ready for the day. So I like to drag obviously the color a little bit down my neck, but not too down. I love this foundation so much, and it's nice because it has like a blurring effect, so it really does hide that texture on your skin. Yeah, I really love this skin tint, and I'm going to continue to buy it. Now for concealer, I'm still using the Rare Beauty concealer. I love this stuff so much. I might switch it up after I'm done with this bottle, but I really do like this concealer. I like the consistency, the color, and the coverage. I gotta make sure Stormy isn't eating Luke's food. We're good. Stormy's a savage and she will literally eat all of Luke's food. So I do have my little e.l.f. camo blender, so I'm gonna spray some primer on it just to dampen it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go in and blend my concealer out. This sponge is amazing for concealer, and since I don't really use sponges for my face anymore, and if I do have the Real Technique sponge, but this sponge is so amazing for the concealer. I really want to try the new e.l.f. skin protector, or the new e.l.f. skin tint that they came out with. That's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm dying to try it. I need to buy it online because I don't think they have it in stores yet, but it looks freaking bomb. It looks so up my alley. To set the concealer, I'm going to use my favorite translucent powder at the moment, which is at the LYS Beauty Translucent. And I'm going to use one of these puffs that I got from Shein, but you can get these from Amazon. I just found them on Shein as I was checking out, so and they work amazing. It is the perfect applicator for setting underneath of your eye. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Lukey, did you eat your food? As a good boy. Let's close the door, okay? Let's close the door. After I set my under eye, I like to go straight with cream bronzer. And the cream bronzer that I've been loving is the Makeup by Mario. Love this stuff. This is in the shade medium. I'm already like almost out of it. Like I already hit pan, so I'm pretty sad about that, but it's amazing. I love it so much. You can build it up, so I like that aspect of it. And then also I just got the Tower West Coast bronzer, And I like this one too, especially for summer, because it has a shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see, it has like a shimmery, it's like a shimmer bronzer. And at first I was a little hesitant about it, but once I put it on my skin, it actually looks really nice. And I like this more for the summertime. Obviously in the fall, winter, I'm not gonna wear like shimmery bronzer. I feel like that's more like summer vibes. But I do like this in the summertime. So I'm gonna apply this all over here, just like bronze up my face a little bit. I don't really do the whole contouring thing anymore unless I'm like going out and I want to be a little extra, but I really don't do the whole contour thing anymore. And then I'll take a little brush and just kind of put that up here a little bit, just so it can kind of flow and connect and just look better. But if I'm not using that bronzer, I'm definitely using the Makeup by Mario. It's amazing. And then to set the cream product, I do like to set my cream products because since I am a hairdresser, I'm constantly blow drying and I'm just always busy touching my face and stuff. So my makeup does move around throughout the day. So setting my cream bronzer, my cream blush really helps prolong my makeup. So I'm going to use this Sephora bronzer, and this is in the shade... it's actually a multitasking, a baked face powder in the shade Toffee. It's like this really pretty bronzy color, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, which I like. And I like my bronzers more on the golden undertone, just because it looks better with my tan and just with my complexion. I don't like cool tone bronzers at all. So as you can see, it already looks so good. If I'm going out, I will kind of exaggerate my neck a little bit, but I'm just going to work, so we don't need to do that. So after bronzer, I go straight into blush. I will use the Rare Beauty cream blushes or the Milani ones. I also really like the Milk cream blushes too. That's how I really got into cream blushes. But I really like the Item Beauty. I already have like 2 different colors. I'm obsessed because it is a cream to powder. So that's one less step for me to do. I don't have to basically set it. So and this is the color I've been really loving. It freaking broke yesterday and I'm so sad. But it's okay. It broke, but this is in the color I'm Crushing. Is it I'm Crushing? Yeah, I'm Crushing. It's like this bright color, but just a little bit, and it's like the perfect summer color. Sometimes I like it because it looks like you have a little bit of a sunburn. Luke, what do you want? You're coming in and out, bro. Decide what you want to do. You want to stay here? I also like the look in the summertime of being sunburned, so this definitely does that for me. I'll just put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on my chin, a little bit here, just kind of blend everything. Perfect. Yeah, I love this blush so much. And it was only like 20 bucks, not that much. I feel like drugstore makeup is getting so expensive, so this is like nothing. This is also from Addison Rae. This is her makeup line. So something new I've been doing is adding a little bit of liquid highlighter. This is the LYS Brave Aim High Multi-Use Liquid Highlighter. I've been doing this just because it just looks better on the skin. Looks nice and wet, dewy, especially in the summertime. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of this. This is on a e.l.f. Putty blush. Okay, I think I put a little bit too much up here, but you guys get the concept. As you can see, it looks really wet, dewy, glowy. I'm actually going to go in with the clean side of the Beauty Blender and just kind of clean this area up here. I think it got a little messy. There we go. And then when I'm not working, I'll leave the cream highlighter like this, but I'm gonna set it a little bit with the LYS highlighter in Aim High. No, it's in Champagne. So pretty. This one reminds me so much of the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter that I love so much, but obviously it's been discontinued forever and mine got really old, so I don't use it anymore, but that highlighter is so pretty and this one reminds me so much of it. Okay, so now that the face is done, we're gonna go into brows and eyes. I do keep it very simple. I'm gonna clean my little spatula here. Actually, I'm gonna set my face first. because I don't like to set my face after I do my brows because then my brows look weird. So I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and then I also use the Dewy Coconut. This one really does make my makeup last forever. I'll just do like one spray of the e.l.f. Dewy. A couple sprays. The first thing I do with my brows is I like to brush them up with a clean spoolie just to make sure there's no product on it, like any setting spray residue. So I just like to make sure it's completely dry before I move on to the brow product. And then I'm using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. This stuff is amazing. It's literally a lamination and a jar. It looks so good on my brows. It's the only brow wax pomade that actually works for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start brushing them up. And this does take a minute, I'm not gonna lie, because you have to constantly keep brushing them up as they're drying, because if not, they're just gonna fall down. So I'm just gonna keep brushing them up. And then when I feel like they have enough product, I'll just kind of leave them alone and then work on the next brow. So I feel like that's good. I feel like there's enough product on there. I know it looks crazy right now, but it does settle and it looks really nice. And then as the brows are settling, drying, I like to add a little bit, they're stormy. So as the brows are doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of bronzer to my crease. I typically like to use the same bronzer I use on my face just because it flows better. It kind of like just blends all together with my face. Hi, Storm. So we're gonna apply a little bit of this bronzer all over. And then I'll use that same bronzer and go underneath the eye. Especially this one. This one's really nice underneath the eye. Some just look too light and you can't see it, but this one is just enough where it's still natural, but it gives it a little bit more definition. As you can see. As you can see. Okay, so we got that done. And I have been doing something new, only because my lashes, I do get extensions and they're very bare right now. Like I have to go get them done. So usually towards the end of my lash cycle, I will add a little bit of a baby wing. I've only been doing this recently because I don't wear eyeshadow anymore. So I will take a dark brown eyeshadow. This is the e.l.f. Quad. You can get this anywhere, so I'll take a little bit of this on a little tiny angled eyeliner brush and just apply a baby wing, like the tiniest little wing. And I'll do it just on the outer corner. You can see it a little bit already, so I'm just going to extend it a tiny bit. Like that, and then I'll add a little bit in the inner corner as well, just like that, and then a little bit in the inner corner, and then that is it. That is it for the inner corner highlight. I'm just using the same LA Girl highlighter. This stuff is amazing. I use it every single day, and I always get so many questions about it, and it's from Dollar Tree, LA Girl. Just gonna apply a little bit underneath the brow bone. And then I do like to use dried up mascara for the bottom lash line because that way it doesn't transfer, doesn't flake. It just works better for me since I don't have to use mascara on the top. So I just use any old mascara that I have laying around. Then we're almost done. I just have to finish up the brows. So I will take my NYX brow pencil and taupe and I will just kind of flick this up a little bit, only because I accidentally tweezed a little bit too much hair there. I'm gonna take this Benefit Give Me Brow Gel in the color, I think this is in taupe as well. I'm just gonna apply this mostly on the end of my brow, just to give it a little bit of color and make it a little bit more fuller. So now I'm gonna take my brow pencil and just kind of extend it a little bit, just on the edges. Like that, and that is pretty much it. So I'm just gonna kind of comb back up the brows. So we're pretty much done with the makeup. Looks so nice, super quick. Usually it takes me 15 minutes to 20 minutes to do this full face, I can do it pretty quickly, but I do like to chill in the morning and watch my YouTube videos, so it does take me like a good 20 minutes. But I could do this makeup look in like 10 to 15 if I'm getting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready. I'm gonna get my outfit together, figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair, and then I will put my lips on last. So I will check with you guys after. So I'm all ready for work and I'm going to put my lips on. So I'm using the LA Girl lip liner and Keep It Spicy. This is one of my favorite lip liners. And then I have the ColourPop Lippy Stick. This is in the color Cookie. I like this one. I did lose my Wet n Wild lipstick when I went to Nashville, like towards the end of my trip. So I need to repurchase that one because I really did like that lipstick for work. And then for lip gloss, I have the Too Faced Lip Injection. Love this stuff. It makes it look like you have lip injections. So I'm gonna do my lips. I do like to overline them just a little bit. And then the ColourPop Lippy Stick. And then to finish off, I'm gonna put the Lip Injection Lip Gloss on top. This stuff does burn, so if you don't like that feeling, don't get it. But I like how my lips look. So I'll show you guys the outfit. So this is what I'm wearing. This top is from Zara, and these shorts are from Shein, and these shoes are from Nasty Gal. I love these shoes so much. I have this same pair in color black, but the side is like ripping a little, so I need to go get them fixed. But I love these shoes, they're so comfy. And yeah, I just went for more of like a comfier vibe. I always go for the comfy vibe. So this is the outfit, and then the hair I'm just gonna keep down because I did blow dry it yesterday. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then I have my bracelets. I also have my necklace from Ana Luisa, which I do have a discount code down below where you can save 10% off. I love their jewelry. It's sustainable and it lasts super long, doesn't tarnish. And then I also have the ring that I never take off. Love it. But I really love the necklace. It's just so pretty, so dainty, and just like the perfect everyday necklace. You guys should definitely check them out. I love the brand. I love the mission behind it. So definitely check them out down below where you can save 10% off. I'll leave a code on the screen. I'm ready for work. So that completes my get ready with me for work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely let me know down below. Also don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help your girl out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.